talk a little bit about the running back battle going on right now. This is just an article that came out this morning, and I thought I would just kind of go into my thoughts, my kind of, you know, general belief system, and I think the way Brandon Staley thinks, and sort of what I think may happen in the running back battle moving forward. I know because it's really interesting. It's probably the question we get asked the most on this channel, and so yeah, I just want to read this article a little bit and get into it with you guys. So like I said, let's get it. Andrew Bulborough's here. Let's do it. All right, guys. So, it's kind of an interesting article, right? And, I was thinking a lot about what's happened. Obviously, Chargers, Rams, what's going on there. And I really like the culture that has been exhibited in the running back room, right? It's very clear that JK, Isaiah Spiller, Roundtree, or everyone calls him Tree, all of them are competing for that running back 2 spot, but all of them bring different things. I mean, every time you talk to Austin Eckler or you hear Austin Eckler speak, he speaks very highly of all three of these people, right? So, it's kind of interesting seeing, how it's progressing. Again, nothing set in stone here, but I just kind of want to walk you through like real-time information that looks like at least where it's sort of headed moving into this, right? Again, when you go back and look at the Rams Chargers preseason game, you see that Joshua Kelly is definitely a different type of running back. He has more of a purpose, a little more stop and go, really not wiggling around in the pocket, just getting north and south as soon as possible. And then it's a big part of what this very short article talks about. It's that he's looking more confident, more decisive and explosive. And I'll tell you right now, that's really where Joshua Kelly struggled the entire time in the league. And if you watch some of his interviews, I've watched a number of his interviews about his offseason preparation. He spent a lot of time working on his body, gaining weight. I think he gained 15 to 20 pounds, much like Swolbert. So it's exciting to see him be successful and just be a little more confident and move forward. And he seems that way. So I'm kind of excited to see him do well. I kind of feel like right now through camp, he probably is the number 2 choice for running back 2. And I kind of like that because, he's the oldest one in the room right now. I think he definitely has a lot of the football sense that he needs, but he's making good choices. Now, again, he's had some problems fumbling, so that's kind of my concern with him moving forward. Now, then you got Isaiah Spiller, who's done very well too. Again, Staley has said nothing but good things about Joshua Kelly. He's doing very good through camp. He's been strong and steady, which I think is excellent. And that's what you want from a running back, right? Especially if you're taking away touches from someone like an Austin Eckler, who's absolutely fantastic. Spiller, great vision, lots of power. So I really think we might have 3 running backs suited up each week, right? I mean, and it looks also like, well, let's go to Roundtree real quick. Roundtree has 3 rushes, 8 yards, and did not have a catch. I kind of feel like his production just has not quite been there the same way as Josh Kelly and Isaiah Spiller. So the way I see it is you're probably going to see Austin Eckler get his normal touches, and then the rest will be split with these other 2, depending on whatever sets are going into. And then you also get Xander Horvath, who's looking pretty good right now in camp. So it's really interesting to see how this is sort of playing out. Again, the joint practices were kind of interesting. Statistics look pretty good. I mean, they looked fine. Bottom line, I really think Josh Kelly right now is probably the one to watch for running back 2 at the moment. And I kind of like the idea of that because he's been in the room the longest. But what do you guys think? I mean, would you rather just throw Isaiah Spiller out there and just kind of deal with some of his potential rookie mistakes? Or, if Josh Kelly can do it, would you rather just have Josh Kelly in there, making it happen as well too? So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Is this something you would like to see? What are your general thoughts? I mean, I guess I'm a little split because I sit back and ask myself this question. Well, who do we really want there? Would we rather have a running back as a rookie? I mean, they could do very well, but they do make mistakes. That's where they start fumbling. And I kind of feel like Josh Kelly, man, it's kind of his job to lose. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Put some thoughts down at the bottom. Agree, disagree with me. And bolt up, don't punt. See you in the next one.